Greetings, this is ASMR Vibes. Welcome back to episode 3 of Civilization 5. Last we left off, Greece had attempted to go to war with us. Well, they did go to war with us, not attempted. We were able to thwart them here, right outside of our Great Wall. I believe at the time this wall was not erected, but we were able to get some troops out there and quickly put this wall up. So, let's see here. Okay, looks like our one of our cities, which is growing rapidly, already a 7 population, just adopted Buddhism, which is great. Let's go ahead and... Oh, and it looks like we have pleased Bucharest as well. Okay. So yeah, we have a few warships out here. They were, I think this one was attacked by barbarians. But we are all safe now, and I don't think Pharasolos was there before. The good news is that they are already followers of Buddhism. Okay, let's go ahead and maybe we'll navigate him north. We don't really have much explored this way. I think, as I mentioned earlier, we have our 3 cities. I don't think that we're going to need a 4th, but who knows? Maybe we'll end up taking advantage of that. So, typically what I do in Civ 5 is I always trade with the other civs, but well, I figure why not continue to grow these cities? So let's go ahead and do that. 8 food is quite a bit as well, because if we look at the yield here as an example, that's only 2 food. So I really think it's worth it. The only issue is if that trade route gets pillaged, well, they're going to probably starve, which is not good. And we can always erect more customs houses. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, definitely we're going to want to get a forge. I believe this city has iron. They have iron, and there we go. Also, want to go ahead and get a workshop here. Alright. Everything's coming along smoothly. Oh, that's right. I think we were going to send missionaries here to convert them, but maybe they were already converted by the time they were heading over there. Let's see here. So demographics, yeah, this is kind of interesting. So, seems that Greece, which our rivals are doing, looks to be the best in the game. At least, though, they don't have the most soldiers. And it looks like we don't have the worst amount, so that's a good thing. We have 40,000, so we're, I'd say, right on the average there. Okay. Looks like everyone's building a workshop, so that's good. And yeah, we have our powerful war elephants here. They really came in handy. That war with Greece. We'll call it the Great War of 800 AD. I think that's around when it happened, maybe. We also had iron here, so we were able to train swordsmen. Okay, so that's... Oh yeah, we have to go for Notre Dame, because not only are we going to get happiness, but we're going to get faith as well. And we'll have to get barracks in the other settlements so we can build the heroic epic. Let's do that. And then, I think we have enough gold to just buy barracks here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. And there's that Circus Maximus, which will get us more happiness. However, I think I'd rather do... Well, these are all pretty important. Let's just knock them down the line here. Okay, looks like we lost a trade deal there. I think that might have been with Greece. Sorry, I skipped a little further ahead than I should have, but they gave us a little bit of a settlement there in their surrender terms. Well, I think we... Oh, let's see here. 25. I don't know if that's really worth it. Well, we do have 2 gems. I suppose that's all right. And I guess it shows our willingness to work with him, even though I suppose it really should be on the other foot, but it's all right. Ah, yes, and we do have our spy in Athens. That I did forget about. Yep, looks like he's establishing surveillance. Okay. No, a lot is happening this turn. So we have a great artist. Unit must be in or adjacent. Looks like we don't have a great room for a great artist here. Let's see if we can bring him down here. Okay. Let's go ahead and put him to sleep for now. And we'll continue to have him go along the coast. Okay, so that research was done. So we can move right on to civil service, and then I suppose we'll move into compass. Although, let's just go ahead and research compass first. This will allow us to not only get an additional trade route, but establish a connection with the capital on our coastal city. Let's see here. Looks like we lost the additional gold from Alexander. No worries, we're still plenty happy. Statue of Zeus built pretty late in the game. That is if I'm not mistaken, that is a ancient era wonder. Let's see. Well, we are getting to that point to where we make enough money to buy these city-states. They want you to discover natural wonder. Well, we may run across that. They want you to connect gold. We don't have that. But we do have money. But I don't think I'm willing to give them the amount of money they most likely need to be an ally with them. Let's see how Vancouver is with us right now. Okay, so they need a great general. Let's bring him up here. Looks like there's some fish here hovering about. Alright, Greece staged a coup in Antwerp. I think that may be a better use of our spy. Apologies, I haven't used spies, and I actually haven't played Civ 5 in a little while since our last, well, since the beginning of the first episode, I suppose. It's been some time, and I couldn't exactly remember their primary use. But now that I do recall, it's best to send these guys to the city-states so we can gain an ally, which will help us later on in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So, alright. Statue of Zeus built. That's Antwerp wanting more money. Okay. And it looks like, hopefully, with any luck, that will be ours. Let's see here. What are they working on here? Looks like a mine of some sort. Yeah, that's precisely it. Okay. Let's continue to explore our coastline. Oh, look at that. It looks like we have cotton here. The only way to get there would be to build another city, and I don't think I want to do that. Only because it will increase, well, it will decrease our happiness. As you can see, we generate 10 from the number of cities, so that will go up. And that top number, that 455, will also greatly go up, lengthening the amount of time it takes us to get the next policy. And as you can see, we're pretty healthy as far as growth goes here. I think Mumbai is the lowest as far as food production. They're at 2.3. Okay, let's keep exploring here. Looks like there is some more coast, and with a compass, we will be able to go further into the ocean here. However, there is some land here in Babylon, so there's definitely more room to stretch our legs. Alright, hold my breath here, guys, for that wonder. Let me just get a drink here. Alright. My drink of choice today is bubbly, sparkling water. I don't know if anyone likes carbonated water or flavored carbonated water, but I quite enjoy it. Alright, so we get a great merchant point, we get faith, and we get happiness. And compass researched. Oh, it looks like he's still unable to. I wonder why that is. Maybe I need to upgrade the ship. Yeah, and I may have to wait a turn or something odd like that. Okay, let's just go ahead and do machinery. We're gonna ignore the advisors there. I'm sure the displeasure at the advisors. Okay, I'd like to continue to knock out piety if able to. However, that would be very helpful as well, because we're going to get additional gold. Let's see here. Oh, that's very interesting. Or let's go ahead and go with that. We'll continue to go through piety. Only boosting our gold up 1, though. How interesting. Okay. Looks like we'll do a stable, or actually a harbor. And then, of course, we will do the heroic epic here. As you can see, we're going to get additional combat, or rather experience to promote units. And it looked like that also gave us a great writing slot, but he is a artist, so that's not going to work there. Well, that's all right. Okay. City is looking pretty healthy here. I do remember us getting that great lighthouse built, which is a good win here. Alright. Looks like that might be the mausoleum, I believe. I know we definitely built the Hanging Gardens. I do recall that. Shows how bad my memory is, I suppose. So okay, he still is unable to go into the ocean, so I think he'll need to be upgraded to a caravel to be able to do so. Let's see if he's able to. Well, maybe if we bring him into port here. Okay. I wonder if the triremes get upgraded into a different ship once that becomes available. Nevertheless, we will have him on alert. All right. 5 turns left on that harbor there. And then we'll quickly get a harbor here as well. Ah, it looks like Babylon built a fort here. Very good defensive structure indeed. Alright, got another, or just a great writer. Okay. Let's see, this will consume the great person and create a new great work. Okay, let's do that. I can't recall the benefits.
More of gravy than of grave about you, whatever you do.
That's pretty funny. Alright, let's set him on Explore for now. And we're gonna double check. Yeah, it's just that artist is quite unique. So we'll just send him back to Delhi. I think they will be more than likely to find a slot for him. Oh yes, I'm surprised we did not build a lighthouse here yet. Absolutely want to do the lighthouse. They will get more food that way. Okay, they are going to upgrade to a 9, so this is great. Quite a lot of rather production and high population in each of these cities. Now, part of me wants to get what do they call the trading ships and go from Delhi to Vinyagara. That's what we'll go with today, and get food here and just continue to grow the capital as much as possible. Sometimes I think that might be the best idea, so maybe that's what I'll do. Because if they have the best production here, we might as well continue to take advantage of that. And even if, for example, this city were to get to 17, they're never going to have the amount of production, as you can see, that Delhi has. There's a few, though, that make it worthwhile. And it looks like we have some lumber mills here. Okay. Alright, and their trade route is up. Where should we go? I think we should just keep getting food over to Mumbai. Alright, this is great. It looks like he just lost some attrition, so we're going to want to, let's see, there's 9 and 3, so we will be able to get some, I believe what we need, I can't remember their names, but they remove other religions. Okay, let's go ahead and get that on the next run through. Very quickly, guys, I noticed the sound effects in the city were quite loud. So I'm just going to turn that down. I hope it's in sound effects. Okay. There it is, an Inquisitor. And then we'll build another missionary. Okay. And yes, let's indeed do a cargo ship here, and then we'll do the harbor on the next turn. So I think what we'll do is we will have that Inquisitor travel north. He will remove what's left there in Babylon of its Islamic followers to place more Buddhist followers. And I think this could be a good place to stop by as well. Let's see here where we're at. Yes, okay. Alright, they are Buddhist. Not sure about Antwerp. So let's go here. They're quite tough to get to. Let's go up north here with them. And we might as well bring him up here for now. Okay, and then we're going to want to do a harbor. Alright. Let's see if we can't get over here. I'm not sure. I saw he experienced some attrition. I don't know if missionaries can die from that or not, but I guess we'll find out. And then I think what we'll do here is we will relocate him to Mumbai, and then we'll give Delhi food. Looks like there's quite a bit of cargo ships trading with our coastal city here. Alright. Lighthouse should help with food as well. Okay, and then this is great too. With ironworks, we'll wanna build that in Delhi. That'll be another 8 production here. And we'll do a Colosseum here. And a temple here, and then a Colosseum next. Okay. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, it looks like we're giving Delhi production. Now, what I don't know is, are we giving away production from Mumbai? Let's run a test here. So they are 30.8 production. Let's remember that. Okay, we'll wait for the next turn to see if that somehow affected Mumbai's capabilities. Yeah, we still have a pretty good fighting force. My intentions right now are probably not to go to war. Doesn't really seem worth it. We could try and knock Greece out a little bit, but as Gandhi, it doesn't seem worthwhile. Okay. There's the newer ship, but first let's get this ironworks taken care of here. Now, no, they're still a 30.8, so that's a good sign. Alright. Let's bring him up north here. And did we lose our missionary? No, it does not look like we did. That is good news. Have some mountains over here. The Babylons, they seem like an interesting civilization here, because, well, their capital is a 13. Oh, look at that. He does die from attrition. Okay, well, that's good to know. Looks like we're third here, so that's good. And we did establish trade routes. So that's good news. Let's see, city must have walls. They do. However, Oh, it gives you defense and culture. Let's try and go for education first. And is it Vancouver that's looking for money? You want to discover natural? No. See, that's Antwerp. Okay, so let's definitely give him some money. We have plenty of it, and we're going to continue to make more. So let's see what that does. So that definitely won him over quite handedly, might I add. So this is great. Now we're going to be getting all these resources, and we just took that from Greece. Okay. So they are now allies with us. All right, temple's about to go up here. We should get more gold from building this as well. Farmers busy, or not farmers, workers are busy there uh, making some farms. All right, a spy is stolen technology. Let's see how many spies we have. We still only have one, so we'll just have to shake our fists for now. Okay, do we need a harbor? There's an additional one gold when connecting. Let's go ahead and build one of these nicer ships. We definitely have the money to do so. And it might be a good idea to strengthen our naval fleet, considering we only have a few warships, and they are quite primitive. Alright, this is going to even more so increase Delhi's production, so they will be quite a powerhouse. Let's see here, we have Vancouver that we'll need to try and get on our side as well. Okay, ironworks. Look at that. It's a really healthy production here. I'm surprised we don't have a temple here. That's shocking to me. That skipped my mind. Okay. Let's absolutely get that built. Let's see, we got our Inquisitors moving up there, almost somewhat useless until we get the missionaries to move in here in Akkad. Maybe what we can do is send that missionary here, convert, and then we'll send him north. Okay, look at this. See, this is why it is great to have spies, and you can send them to these city-states. Let's see if we can get him to be an ally. Ah, okay. A coup. 67% chance. I don't like those odds very much. We will wait a little bit longer. Okay, we have Vancouver here. Which has quite a bit of Shinto followers. This is kind of an interesting island, huh? Well, I guess I just haven't been up here. We haven't been up here in a little while, so it almost looks brand new. Let's move in here and, yeah, because they were actually Buddhist followers for some time. Looks like Shintoism got to them. Okay, let's send a production over there. All right. Yeah, and let's continue to get some more warships out. Okay, temple's built, So gold increased, and we will definitely build a grand temple. Because I don't think they can. That's right. Okay. Oh. Every now and then when you're moving the keyboard during loading screens in Civ 5, it tends to have a mind of its own and it just sort of goes flying. I don't know if anyone else experiences that issue, but I tend to always have that problem. All right. Let's see here. Against naval, yeah, we'll do naval units. Got some proper warships out now. I don't show. Oh, because it's tied. Well, let's keep using them then. And see here what we were. Okay, so 5-3. And then we will buy another missionary. Okay. Great works of writing slots. Let's just go ahead and build a harbor here. Okay, great. Grand Temple is completed. Oh, and this is necessary as well. I think we do have some horses here. So that'll be even more production and cattle farm. So. All right. An unmeant player entered the Renaissance. Looks like a few entered the Renaissance. Lord Pakal of the Maya. Well, he's not very nice. He does have gold, which I think Antwerp wanted to connect that to our city. Let's see if he'll accept an embassy. All right. Let's see where Pakal is. No? This might be them. Wow, very impressive city. Yeah, because I remember them having gold. So that is indeed them. That is a very large city. I think it might rival our own. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, well, that's good. At least we are ahead of them in the capital anyways. Alright, definitely want to send him out to just explore on his lonesome here. And let's to do that. We do need to send this missionary north. Alright. I'd rather do the observatory to get the science. Let's see what else we get here. Faster embarked movement, that will come in handy, and there we go. So yeah, definitely want to do that. Our units will be able to go into ocean tiles. Another great artist we can't use. Put them to sleep for now. I can't recall the largest city I've ever had in Civilization 5, but would be open to what some of you guys were able to accomplish. I want to say it was somewhere in the high 20s, if I'm not mistaken. I may have made it to the 30s in the modern era. I think in the modern era you're able to build a hospital, and that greatly helps. Alright. So we have another warship out, so let's continue to have these guys go out and explore. Looks like he decided to nestle into the atoll here, so smart move by the warship. Okay, so definitely want to do a university here and a stable. We'll get more production. So let's do the stable first, as much as I want to build the observer or the university. Pardon me. Okay, so we will do this here, and you can just see how quickly things build here. It's pretty astounding. So we are at an 86 science. Let's keep that number handy. We've researched quite a bit over these last few episodes, and it looks like we're almost in the Renaissance era. In fact, we will enter it with the research of astronomy. And on that note, let's see here. Okay, so it looks like the ancient era, well, actually, it almost looks like that each era has almost the same tier of, or the amount of things to research. Kind of an interesting thought. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so look at that. We're at 100 now. I think we were at 86. Was that the number? So that is astounding. Even though we don't have the most gold in the world because the way that I'm having trading taking place, I think it's going pretty great so far. So let's continue to build warships. I think those units can even attack cities, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look this up. I can't remember how to spell it, so hopefully there we go. Okay, Gallias is the first naval unit with a ranged attack. It's much stronger. Clearing enemy ships. Can I? Oh, looks like it can't enter deep ocean tiles. I thought it could. I don't know if these can attack cities. Well, it does have ranged combat. Just curious. If I were to... I guess I don't know. There's naval and then there's land, so it must be able to attack cities. I think something I might like to do to get back at Greece. They're trading with me, I'm not trading with them. Something fun to do might be to send, 6 or 7 warships here and just harass them. Especially because we have the money, at least enough to afford an army. And we have the time. So we have those things going for us. Yeah, that might be a good idea. And that way we'll just... Maybe what we'll do is India, especially on these islands, is we don't have to have a full-scale war. But we could just build up 30 or 40 warships and get a great admiral and harass all the cities around us. And I think the chance of another civilization sending in a large force is pretty slim. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and we are so it's only 17 turns away, so that's great. Yeah, so that's not really going to benefit us here. So we will do a university. And then we will do another university here. In order to maximize science. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Is we're just gonna, and I know we're getting another ship here, the Caravel. Oh, the Polynesians. Hey there, buddy. This is actually another one of my favorite civilizations, are the Polynesians. Um, they're able to embark onto water tiles immediately with their units, so they can be pretty fun, especially on a map type such as this. Alright, so we have Honolulu here. And it looks like Polynesians were able to build the Great Pyramids first. So let's start increasing their land attack. Alright, let's keep cranking these units out. And I mean, it might be worth just sending maybe 7 or so pikemen. My goal really with this isn't to destroy Greece. I just want to cripple them a little bit, just because they were doing so well. Looks like they've regressed a little bit. Um, yeah, let's see. Yeah, they are not doing as well as they were. Because if you recall, it was almost Greece the whole way, except maybe population.
Joyfully to the
Okay, we've made it into the Renaissance era. Okay, missionary made it. Let's have him sleep for a moment. Okay. We will put this on hold because I think he has to build a. Oh, he can't build an observatory, can they? Let's see. Oh, right. It has to be next to a mountain. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's see what we need here. Alright, well, they're both working on universities now, so that will be a matter of time. Let's continue the plan, I think. Okay. And perhaps what we'll do instead is, well, I think sending knights over there would be, sorry, pikemen over there would be ideal. And at most we would, maybe make a city or two our puppet. And that would be that. Looks like there's some more land down, oh right, where the barbarians were. It almost looks like Texas, if the bottom right were to rotate upwards. Yeah, there's some good resources there, though. You have some deer and stone and some iron here, and looks like this encampment. Who knows if it's still they're still there or not. Okay. Let's see, strength 16. So they're definitely the strongest. So let's bring a few of them out. You see the gold starting to deplete, so maybe we won't have that ability to build both a lot of pikemen and a lot of warships. It might be a little much. Because I'd hate to go into the negative. Huh. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. So, Inquisitors will cause a war. That is new to me. And it looks like they've already gotten to them. Well, we can at least get a few more followers. The remaining. And now that I'm aware of what this guy's capable of, we can bring him into the city-state though, might as well do that. I'll do this for you for a minute, we'll give you some false hope. We have a whale over here. Forbidden Palace. I remember that in Civilization 3. That would, it would be like a second palace, as it were, a second headquarters, which gave you all the buffs that come along with having headquarters. So it was a pretty big deal, because I think in Civilization 3, the farther your city was from your capital, the more maintenance there was. Alright, just getting a drink here. Looks like we got a great profit, so that's good news. We'll continue to... And I don't think those warships are going to do too great, but as mentioned, I don't think Greece is able to stop me at this point. We have too large of a, or too much production in our capital. All right. Amphitheater. Yeah, let's just continue to build these warships. And it looks like we're waiting on Mumbai. Where are they at right now? Close. Okay. Oh, right, and we need to, oh, we already found all of our tiers. Could go there and generate more faith. I don't think we need more faith, though. We could just go spread our religion. Yeah, we might as well just build a little faith area there. I can't remember why. I think it's just an extended temple or something along those lines. Looks like we got this little speck of land here in our possession. I don't know exactly when that happened. So this is really starting to look like perhaps the Spanish Armada, except well, we're not Spaniards, so the Gandhi Armada, I suppose, is a better term, huh? Yeah, we have 5 here. We have a 6th on the way. 7th being built. 7th just built. So all is well with our fleet. Let's send him out. Then let's just... Oh, that's right. Yeah, they can't go on the coast. Right? So we will create great work. Oh, this gives us more culture. I think later it gives us more tourism as well. Okay. Oh, they can go on the coast. Very confusing. Yeah, there must be a weird glitch in this game, because here's a galleass that can't go. But here's one that, oh, that also can't go. But that looks like ocean land there. Huh. As does that. Oh, it's because it's our territory. That's what it is. Okay. Alright. Oh, good, and that university is going to be built there any minute. Looks like they were going to possibly build a farm here. To be honest, I don't really know what to do with him. Let's send him out and have him do nothing for a second. I find it funny that you can have a unit in this game and never upgrade him. You could be in the modern era. I've had this happen a few times. I'm in the modern era and I have a warrior, and there's there's riflemen all around, and then you can upgrade that caveman for like 1,000 gold or something. Oh, this is this is hands down my favorite um, type of unit to receive, or type of great person. It's unfortunate. It seems like everyone has taken um, all of the wonders because there's someone much smarter than us in this game, um, evidently. All right. I'll see. We could just go there and construct a manufactory, and I think they can reach it. Yeah. Let's do that, and then perhaps we'll send him there and erect a temple. Okay. University's built. Oh, that's right. They're doing the Oxford. Okay. Let's go ahead and build a Coliseum here. And our science has greatly increased. I mean, it was quite low, around 60. Okay. Let's try for the printing press. Better yet, let's try for navigation. We could really use that right now. See if we can upgrade our whole fleet to frigates. Okay. Let's have him do nothing for now. Let's see how our spy is doing here. He's in Bucharest, that's right. 85% chance. That is quite high. I think I like those odds. Let's take the risk. Yes. Okay. So that worked. We staged a coup. They are our allies now. Oh, and look at that. We're fourth. Surprisingly, Greece is right behind us. So it seems they have a bigger army than I thought they did. And I suppose now we have to wait. I mean, because if we can get a frigate, that would be huge. All right. Yeah, there's really not much for him to build right now, so I'll just go ahead and build a circus here. Okay. Ah, right. Okay. You know, to be frank, I don't remember really how to use these guys. I thought they would somehow remove religion, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Yeah, I thought it was similar to having a missionary where you would click a button and remove, uh, you know, whatever adversary's religion's in there, but that does not seem to be the case. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I think I will call it here. It's getting a little late on my end, and while we got very close to getting into a war with Greece, I think it's probably at least 30 or 40 minutes off because we need to wait for this and then we need to upgrade these guys here. So, oh, but look at this. I don't know why. Oh, because of the Oxford University. That is great. No, we're already researching navigation, so we might as well just get a free printing press here. Let's see here. Oh, finally caught up to do a few things. I'd rather do the Leaning Tower first. And then let's finish this out here. Alright, we'll construct a holy site. Okay, so yes, I think I will call it here, but do expect a war, most likely with Greece, because we have the money We have the resources. We might as well use it to cripple one of the other civs. Ultimately, the goal is to win after all in this. So I think if we're successful in damaging Greece's economy, we might as well go to other cities and do the same exact thing. So thank you guys so much for whoever watched. I know I'm, brand new to doing this, so please, any feedback whatsoever is highly appreciated. Please feel free to leave a thumbs up. If you leave a thumbs down, let me know what I can improve on. Always trying to make my videos better as I move along and learn how to do things properly. So thank you so much and have a terrific rest of your day.